channel message is like somebody is discovering the meaning to soulmates, twin flames, and karmics. Somebody's been studying this. They're starting to understand like karmic situations is like forcing something to be that's not supposed to be at all. It doesn't match, but there's always like a codependent or a narcissistic tendency that toxically keeps people together in those karmic situations. Ultimately, it's a lesson to learn that, when you just can't get along or when you just don't have the chemistry, you don't have the vibe, superficial, materialistic, and shallow does not measure up to keeping a love connection. It has to be love in the connection, actual, authentic love. So somebody's learning that. They know that karmic situations are usually just based off of illusions and love games. Whereas when you're dealing with somebody who is more of a soulmate, they're dealing with something that mirrors an aspect of themselves. So somebody's learning that, like, yeah, we got a lot in common, but progressing it towards being a relationship doesn't necessarily mean it has to be the soulmate. It could be a friendship, or it could be seasonal. Somebody's learning like to learn how to walk away from things that have a specific amount of seasons in our life, right? And how it hurts, but it's better for it to be mutual to agree to separate than for it to become karmic-y and there's domestic violence, restraining orders, and so forth and so on, right? Then you got somebody that's learning about twin flames and the fact that you're on the same route and it's a push and pull effect. And there's plenty of things that like to interfere, including our own thought patterns and ways of thinking in life, can sometimes mess up the dynamic of merging with your twin. Life in general kind of can take you all over the place. You have to wrap up certain processes in your priorities and in the things that you, including yourself and the Most High that you care for. That you have to emanate a fire that doesn't burn, a fire that causes fertility. You have to know impulsivity control, and you have to know when it's time to fly into passion and when it's time to tap back your rage. This is also conquering the